pretty sure that was an angel. And how would you know my family?
Right.
And then you can't say, well, he just blur out any name. Got lucky. It's not a popular surname.
How would you know that?
How would you know that? It's not Jackson. It's not Johnson. I don't have the surname.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That messed me up. To this day, it messed me up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the point is, man, it's still not angels that come out in human form.
Right.
And you could be an angel. That's why you gotta treat people fairly and right. You know? Even that guy, I thought he was a bum. I would be a little annoying. I still was kind to him.
Right.
I gave him I didn't need that. I gave him $2-3. Shoot, I was broke, man. I need that $2-3. But I just gave it to him, man. You know. So yeah. So they basically, you know, they come as angels. I mean, angels come as human form. Yep. Go ahead, brother.
All right. It says, the shocking racial specificity of Berggrun's account has raised eyebrows and sparked heated debate in UFO circles.
I bet they probably upset. Is he telling the truth?
Right.
You know, they probably they shook. Mm-hmm. They just shook. Go ahead.
It says, with some
and then they said the racial, like, true. These ain't white people, these are black people. And they know what they've done to us.
Okay.
And they gonna come and mess us up. Mm-hmm. You know, so they know behind the scenes. Right. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read that sentence again.
Yeah, man. That's
and
what
it says, the shocking racial specificity of Berggrun's account,
that they are black people.
The fact that they look like African Americans.
Right. House of Judah. Go ahead.
Has raised eyebrows and sparked heated debate in UFO circles.
That's right, man.
With some speculating that the U.S. government has long been aware of multiple extraterrestrial races.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They know that they're black men in those ships.
This says, some possibly more humanoid than others.
That's right. Some possibly more humanoid than others. Because some angels come as a total human form, but some come looking like lions or eagles.
Yeah.
Right?
Different wings.
Different wings and stuff. So they know that they look different. Give me.
Hold on, I got a precept for what y'all just talked about. This is Ezekiel 1.
Oh, that's what I'm about to bring out.
Oh, well.
Go ahead. Good job. That's a good one.
Ezekiel chapter 1 and verse 4. And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north.
A chariot. Go ahead.
A great cloud.
And a chariot. Go ahead.
And a fire enfolding itself.
That's right, man. So that fire amongst the chariot was powerful, man. It was glowing with fire. Go ahead.
And a brightness was about it. Mm-hmm. And out of the midst thereof, as the color of amber.
Right. It's color. The chariot was the color of amber. Go ahead.
Out of the midst of the fire.
Right. So fire was around that chariot.
Also, out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures.
So 4 angels came out of the chariot.
And this was their appearance. They had the likeness of a man.
They looked like men, but it wasn't quite looking like a man. The likeness of a man. Go ahead.
And every one had 4 faces.
So each angel had 4 faces. 4 faces on one body. Jeez. Go ahead.
And every one had 4 wings.
Yeah, 4 wings. Go ahead.
And their feet were straight feet, and the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot.
So they had a calf foot. So they had legs with a calf foot on it.
And they sparkled like the color of burnished brass.
That's right. They had a glow to them, but they like a dark brown. You know, dark brown with a glow to them. Go ahead.
And they had the hands of a man under their wings on their 4 sides. And they 4 had their faces and their wings.
That's right. 4 faces and 4 wings. Go ahead.
Their wings
4 sides.
Their wings were joined one to another. They turned
That's
not.
right. So the wings joined to one to another. The wings hit each other. Go ahead.
They turned not when they went.
Yeah, but they go straight ahead. They don't walk like us normally. These kind of like just hover, just went straight. Actually, I saw it in a cartoon. That's like way before coming to truth. Like 11, 12 years old, this scripture. But I can't remember what cartoon was it. But it had 4 winged angel. And, and how can I say it? It wasn't walking on the ground. It kind of looked like just going straight. Hovering. There you go. Yeah, so these angels was hovering instead of walking. Okay? That's what it's talking about right here. It's hovering. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Go ahead.
Their wings were joined one to another. They turned not when they went. They went, every one straight forward.
Yeah, so they hovered just straight. It wasn't walking like us. Not like a bop, you know. Go ahead.
As for the likeness of their faces, they 4 had the face of a man.
They got the face of a man.
And the face of a lion. On the right side, and they 4 had the face of an ox on the left side. They 4 also had the face of an eagle.
So all 4 of them had a face of an eagle, ox, a lion, and man. Man, you see that, man, you passing out.
Pass out.
You passing out. I mean, I'm in the truth when I see that I'm passing out. I don't bring that angel to me. Don't bring that angel to me. I'm going to pass out, man. I mean, that's just dreadful. That's dreadful, man. You know, tell how tall it was and big it was. Good gracious. But that's it with that. Okay. Any more? Yeah.
All right, reading on it says, Bergeron is no fringe crank. Right?
That's right. So Bergam is no fringe crank. I mean, he ain't no conspiracy theory or no crazy guy. This is an intelligent person.
Yeah.
Right? Go ahead.
Says a pioneer in spacecraft engineering and fluid systems control. He played key roles at Lockheed Martin and NASA's AIM research center.
One of the top scientists, man. So he know what he's talking about.
Says his 1986 book, Ringmakers of Saturn, stunned the community with its assertion that massive cylindrical UFOs were harvesting materials from Saturn's rings.
Woo! So, you know, I meant to look up what's the material of Saturn ring. I'll do that later. But read that from the comma. Word there.
It says cylindrical UFOs.
Cylindrical UFOs. That's in the Bible. Give me that. Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1 through 4.
Bring it out.
So it was basically harvesting material from Saturn. So basically, those UFOs owned by Saturn, probably, who knows what they were doing? Getting stuff to build things, you know, who knows?
This is Zechariah chapter 5 and verse 1.
This is strictly, so this is what he says in the Bible, right?
Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying robe.
Yeah, so Zechariah looked up looked up in the heavens, in the sky, and saw a flying robe. Go ahead. And the word there is scroll. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to Google the scroll image. It's the size of a cigar. Go ahead.
And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits.
So this is a small UFO, the size of a cigar. The same cigar shape they seen by Saturn. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
That's right. So when we see UFOs, it's going to be the curse of the earth. I mean, it's going to bring judgment to the earth. Go ahead.
For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off.
The so-called white man stole the house of Judah to America? Did the so-called white man stole the lands of Israel and America from the house of Judah and the house of Israel, the northern kingdom, the Hispanics, and North American Indians? So the Most High is going to destroy these people with these chariots. Go ahead.
For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side.
Who sweareth? The so-called white man. He said that he's the Christian, he's the Jew, and back of his America dollar, in God we trust.
That's right.
So he swears. That's an oath. He made an oath that he's the children, and he's going to practice the Most High law. And of course he didn't. He's a damn liar.
Right.
Go ahead.
I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
Who the house of the thief? America. Go ahead.
And into the house of him that sweareth falsely.
He sweareth falsely. He lies, man. He's not the children of the Most High. Okay? He's not God. Now the elite trying to play the role of God. Go ahead. So he's swearing falsely. Go ahead.
And shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name.
And by his name. They claim that they're Israelites. They claim that they're Christians. Okay? In God we trust. It's a God-fearing country. God bless America. That's blasphemy.
Right.
Go ahead.
And it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof.
That's right. So it's going to consume it with fire. So those chariots are going to shoot fire onto this place. Destroy buildings and monuments and churches and temples.
Beautiful.
Okay? That's it for that? All right.
Beautiful.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, Berggrun's claims add weight to a disturbing possibility. Humanity may already be in contact with multiple extraterrestrial civilizations, and those encounters may not always be friendly.
That's right, man, because they done wrote books on about this, how these angels, they'll beam up white people, and they'll beat them up and toss them back into the earth. Or sometimes they'll experiment on them.
Right.
They'll cut them up and throw them back on the earth. So that is true. Go ahead.
Says the U.S. government, for its part, continues to release dribs and drabs through Pentagon programs like AARO and UAP task force briefings. But Berggrun's account suggests a deliberate cover-up spanning generations with an agenda of secrecy and control.
Yeah, they can't bring that out, that these aliens, so-called aliens look like black people. It's gonna cause mass panic.
Right.
You know? I mean, I wonder, this article is popular. I wonder what Esau's thinking when he reads stuff like this. Where's Edomite?
Right.
I would love to hear,
Right.
see him read that up front, and talk about it in private.
Right.
What they thinking. They gotta be shook, man.
They should.
Yeah.
They should.
Mm-hmm.
They have to be.
Or they just in total denial.
That's a top NASA science.
It is.
So.
It is. Yeah. How could you?
Yeah.
Esau love the NASA scientists.
Yeah.
Science. That's the word of God to know.
That's it.
Whew. He in big time trouble.
Big time.
Whew. Go ahead.
It says, some in the truth movement believe this quote-unquote black race of extraterrestrials may tie into ancient astronaut theory.
So I don't know who the truth movement is. I guess you're talking about just people on the internet just finding information. I'm gonna look that up. So basically, they think I heard about the ancient astronaut theory. Somebody you go to Anunnaki.
Oh yeah.
I never really looked into it, but a super race that was here before.
Yeah.
But I know where they get that from. I won't speak about that. Go ahead.
Says that powerful non-human beings once ruled Earth and could be returned.
Yeah, because basically the Anunnaki, they saying, all these different people, they say that like the country of Atlantis, the myths, Atlantis, the Anunnaki, they was ruling, and they started human civilization, and they're not from here, and they went back to their planet, and then they will come back later on. But they talk about the sons of the power. They talk about Israelites. Before we was Israel, we would call them sons of the power, or sons of Yahweh. Let's get that. Genesis chapter 6, verse 2 and 4. And how we was back then we were living for damn near 1,000 years. And we were supermen on the earth. And because of sin, we fell. We got less in stature. The Most High took us. We shortened our years. Instead of living 920, 910, we started living 120, 180. But it's talking about us. We're the myth that they talking about.
Yeah.
But they don't know because we fell as a people,
This is Genesis chapter 6 and verse 2.
Right.
that the sons of God saw the daughters of men.
That's right, the sons of Yahweh. Okay, so the sons of Yahweh, or the sons of the power, is Israelites. But this before Jacob. Okay, this before Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But it's the family line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
And we're calling ourselves sons of the power. Okay, go ahead.
That the sons of God saw the daughters of men.
That's right. We saw the daughters of the world, of other nations. Okay.
That they were fair.
And they were good looking. Go ahead.
And they took them wives of all which they chose.
That's right, man. We do the same thing. Men of power, because these sons of God, they was in power. It was in rulership. So what would happen? Like NBA stars, NFL stars, they get a pick of their litter. They deal with their own women, and they deal with the other nation women too. It's not hard. But sons of God, they think that's the Agnot. Or the Christians say they're angels.
Right.
Had sex with men. No, these are our people.
Fallen angels.
Yeah. And you know what? They could be saying, yeah, because we are the angelic people of the Most High. But not the angels in the spirit world. It's our people that fell. Okay, so we in power, and we saw the daughters of men, and we took them as wives. You know? And that's what men do, or power do. Like the Moors had a bunch of harems and stuff. King Solomon had 1,000 wives. Go ahead. And we still do it to this day, go. If you have like Floyd Mayweather Jr., you would got a nice pretty woman next to him. That's what they do.